children to Jesus for him to place his hands on them. But the disciples scolded the people. When Jesus noticed this, he was angry and said to his disciples, "Let the children come to me, and do not stop them, because the kingdom of God belongs to those as these. Belongs to such as these. I assure you that whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child will never enter it." Then he took the children in his arms, placed his hands on each of them, and blessed them.
Microphone is on, and it's good and loud. All right, so you ready for the shortest sermon ever? Hit it, Pat. What we learn from dogs. Zealand, the chocolate lab, is teaching us about patience. Unfortunately, when she was a puppy, we brought her home to a 55-year-old and older community. She had all this energy, ready to play, but the older dogs didn't want to play. So I've been promising her for a long time a puppy and a backyard, and boy, did I deliver. The puppy is a 7-month-old Irish wolfhound, and when the promise was delivered, they spend all day, every day, taking full advantage of it. And when play is over, they take time to reflect on food, nap, and play. Sparky teaches us to listen, use your ears, and also have a perspective of the world so you can see what's going on, because life may someday bring you a cone of shame. And when life brings you a trash bag full of packing paper, you just work that bag, buddy. You just work it and work it and work it, and then you turn that trash bag into a lovely IKEA couch. Ziggy, when life brings you a short couch, you have to adapt. Sally reminds us to take our time in the sun. Ziggy also shares with us, watch and wait patiently for those you love to come back home. Sparky teaches us that no matter how small you are, you have enough power to keep the big dog from getting your food. Spend time with those you love and share that love with one another. Hang out with your best friend that you have fun and the most mischief with. Rohan reminds us to take time to be quiet and be at peace. So what do we learn from Jesus? The kingdom of God is like children, and children and puppies share a similar spirit. It doesn't matter how big you are or how small you are, it's how big your heart is. And we learn to love and to accept with each other unconditionally. And we spend our lives with hugs, kisses, and laughs. And when we spend that joy with each other, we help ourselves and the world around us. Puppies and children show us every day unconditional love and joy. So be like children and puppies to enter into God's realm, because evidently God's realm is a childlike place.